Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be completing day 2 of the Noob to Pro series on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. So at the end of the last Noob to Pro video, we finished it off by AFKing these eggs overnight, and yeah, it's now like the middle of the day. We've been AFK opening these eggs for quite a while, and sadly we got pretty much nothing. We did get a few evil overseers, but then I eventually turned on auto delete for them, and we didn't get any more of the evil owls, but we did get this pet right here from the brand new pet quest right here. So that is where we got that pet from, which it says leaving will reset your progress, but I left and rejoined and it's still like this. So I think you can actually only get one per account, which is kind of strange because this says leaving will reset your progress, so I assumed we would be able to get it again, but I guess not. And also, while we were AFKing overnight, we did also AFK strength as well while we were opening eggs. So we're currently at 3.8 trillion strength, which is pretty good. And now we're able to beat this person right here pretty easily because they only have 1.6. So yeah, we do have to click a little bit fast, but not too fast. If I turn on auto fight, we can probably defeat him a lot faster. And there we go. So he gives us 45 million wins, which is awesome. So what we are going to do is we can actually afford this one already. So this one gives us 80%, this one is 100%, and this one right here is 120. So what we're going to do is we're going to AFK that person right there until we can afford this one right there. So it's been about a minute and we now have 400 million wins. Let's go ahead and unlock this trail right there. There we go. And we now do 4.8 trillion. So that increased us by exactly 1 trillion, which is awesome because the free 1 trillion strength is very helpful. So now what we need to do, I think we might start saving up to open these eggs. These eggs are actually pretty expensive, but right now this pet right here isn't too good, so we might start opening some pets. For now, I think the best thing we can do is maybe AFK this person right here until we get 10 billion wins, and then we should have enough wins to reach the almighty rank, and then we could super rebirth. So we could get our first super rebirth right now, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or get some better pets first, because these pets are pretty good. But I kind of want to replace these two right here. But the only things that I could really replace them with are maybe these two pets right here. But if we grind this egg right here, it is a very low chance that we'll actually hatch this. Because just from the other egg, we've been grinding the other egg for maybe 12 hours now, the limited time one. And we still only got one of these things right here. So it's very unlikely that we'll get a single one of these. But we could get this one. But even if we do that, that would probably take a while. So I think what we're going to do right now is AFK this person right here until we get 10 billion, and then we'll do our first super rebirth. We now have 11 billion wins, and instead of rebirthing, what we are going to do is we'll still rebirth, but before we do that, what we are going to do is we are going to enchant our pets. So we're going to enchant our pets with the winner enchant, because I believe that one will like be the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this one. We don't want any of these, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. And there we go, winner 2. So what we are going to do is we are gonna grab this pet. I think we have to unlock it. So there we go. Let's unlock that right there. Let's go over here. Let's select it. There we go. So we are gonna get winner 2. Even if we have the option for winner 3, we still aren't gonna get it because it just costs way too many rebirths to get winner 3. So yeah, so we are gonna grab this one right there. There we go. Grab this pet. Winner 2. And awesome. And now let's go ahead and equip best. And now we need to go ahead and enchant these two. So let's unlock that. Let's go ahead and rebirth just a few times, not too much. And yeah, so there's winner 2. And now we have 15 wins. Let's go ahead and get it on this one right here. There we go. Awesome. And I guess we'll just get winner 1 on the very last one. So there we go, about 5 times. And since this one only does 420, it's probably not going to be on our team for a very long time. So we'll just get winner 1. So there we go. Let's go ahead and equip best. Let's lock all of those. So now we should get more wins whenever we fight other people. So now what we can do is we can spend all of these rebirths, and we should have enough to go ahead and get our first super rebirth. So if y'all don't know what super rebirthing does, is it resets all of your stats except your pets. So there we go, we barely have enough. Let's go ahead and get our first super rebirth. So it'll give us 1 token. We aren't going to spend that though, but it gives us a 100% starting off boost, which is really good. And we keep our pets. So we can actually just auto train hands right now. And there we go. We already should have enough to go ahead and beat this person. And there we go. 782 wins. I think that person gave us like 500 wins or something like that before. But now since we have the winner, we get 782. So now what we need to do is we need to just grind the next 2 zones and get back to where we were before. And the game actually glitched, and I turned on auto fight, and it's making us auto fight this person right here, even though we haven't even unlocked this world yet. So yeah, and we're actually over here. We haven't even unlocked this area yet, and we're already over here. Yeah, we can't even equip these. Yeah, we can't even equip these because we haven't even unlocked it. So we're still stuck with this 30 rep per one. And alright, that is a very strange glitch. Let's see if we can punch these punching bags. So let's go over here and see if we can punch them. And yeah, punching them just gives us nothing because we haven't even unlocked this area. So I guess we just gotta go ahead and head back over there. And we can't even head back over there because the game is glitched. Alright, that is strange. Can we reset? And we can't even reset our person. So we're just kind of stuck in this area now. So I actually had to rejoin the game because I just couldn't get back to this world over here. So we're just gonna wait a second for everything to load. And there we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend the next like few minutes or maybe even hours grinding back to world 3. And then maybe we can super rebirth again. We're now in the second zone and we have 74 billion strength. It has been a couple of hours, so yeah, it's been quite a while, but we have 74 billion strength, so we should be able to beat this person. And maybe I didn't have my auto clicker on. And here we go, we have our auto clicker on now, so let's go ahead and turn it on. And I believe we should be able to beat this person. And alright, it's actually quite a bit closer than I thought it would be. And there we go, and awesome. So 2 million wins, pretty nice. Let's go ahead and beat this person around like 6 more times until we get 20 million wins, so we can unlock the next area. And there we go, we now have 20 million wins. And there we go, we are back in the beach area after quite a few hours, which we did go ahead and do our first super rebirth. We'll probably do that later on once again, but I won't do it for a while because that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. So next time we do it, we'll probably try to open as many of these eggs as we can, hopefully get some bolts, because I want to replace these 2 pets right here before we go ahead and super rebirth again, just so we can go ahead and do all of that a lot faster, because that was pretty slow that time. And now that we're back in world 3, we are going to go AFK overnight. We haven't really made too much progress this day, and that is mainly because I spent like the first half of the day opening up the limited eggs just to get nothing. So yeah, we didn't make too much progress, but we did go ahead and get our first super rebirth, and we did enchant our pet, so that is pretty nice. And this gives us a pretty good position to go AFK overnight, wake up with tons of strength, and then we can AFK these people over here to go ahead and open up some eggs and get some pretty good pets. And in the next video, we are probably going to go ahead and open up as many of those eggs as we can, and open up these 500 event eggs that we have right here, and hopefully get some pretty good stuff. Also, by the way, I will go ahead and AFK the limited time eggs in the very first world while we go AFK overnight. We don't gain as much strength as we do because of the world boost, but that's only 3 million. I'm also going to go ahead and friend as many people as I can in my server, just so I can go ahead and get this friend boost right there. And yeah, that's going to go ahead and finish off day 2 though, so go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.